She was at the center of the major decision-making following 9/11. She has advised presidents and served as the U.S. Secretary of State.
Tonight, Condi Rice sat down with 24-Hour News 8 political reporter Rick Albin to talk about those turbulent times and a whole lot more. And Rick joins us now on set.
Turbulent, controversial. It's going to be a discussion point for years to come. The former secretary was here for a fundraiser and to promote her new book. We sat down at DeVos Place, and she talked about everything from differences within the administration, about how to proceed in Iraq, and the United States' current relationship with Israel. I asked her about the state's the stated reasons for going to Iraq, including the idea that some had that Saddam Hussein was somehow involved in the 9/11 attacks and that he had weapons of mass destruction.
You conclude that Saddam Hussein had nothing to do with 9/11. There were never large caches of WMDs found in Iraq. Should we have gone to Iraq if those two issues did not exist, if that was the debate?
Absolutely. Because the Middle East, with that cancer called Saddam Hussein, was going to be a much more dangerous place than it is today. We might be sitting here, I'm quite certain, talking about a nuclear arms race between Iran's Ahmadinejad and Iraq's Saddam Hussein. Instead, given all of the treasure and the price we paid, and those lives will never be brought back, we have a chance to have an Iraq that is democratic, that is not going to invade its neighbors as Saddam did, that's not going to seek and make weapons of mass destruction as Saddam did.
Categorize the way Israelis see their relationship with the United States today.
I'm afraid that the relationship today is on some rocky shoals. And I don't believe that anybody in the United States, in the administration, doesn't understand that Israel is a friend. Everybody understands that Israel is, after all, the only really true democracy in the Middle East, and we have very, very close ties with the Israelis. The problem is that Israel lives in a really bad neighborhood. It lives in a neighborhood where its neighbors have tried to destroy it since its inception in 1948, and the only reason they've stopped trying to destroy it is because the Israelis have been strong enough to prevent their own destruction.
Rice says she's not running for any political office, would not serve again as Secretary of State if asked, and a whole lot more. You can see more of our conversation this Sunday morning at 10 o'clock on To The Point.